All right, so call somebody to pick you up because you can't drive.
Your license is suspended, Miss Paul. You have to get a ride. This vehicle has no insurance.
Come out of your car, ma'am. Unlawful order, you can be resisting arrest. Do you understand that?
I'm not out. I'm not out.
Your car.
Today I'm not out.
Get out of here.
Today I'm not out. Today I'm... Today I like it. Like it.
On March 10th, 2025, a routine traffic stop in New River County, Florida, escalated into a physical confrontation that ended with a surprising legal outcome.
I'll go on the other side. How you doing today, ma'am?
I'm good.
Good. I'm Deputy Christine Grew at the New River County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I stopped you is because the registered owner to this vehicle has a suspended license, and there's a suspension on the license plate. Do you have your driver's license on you, ma'am? What was that? Is this your vehicle or your husband's vehicle? Whose vehicle is this? Yours? Your family's? Okay. Miss Paul, do you have the insurance and registration for this vehicle?
It's in my husband's car.
It's in your husband's car, so you don't have those documents, ma'am? They're over at the home? Okay, so not in the car? No? Okay, 1 second, I'll be right back.
Deputy Christine Ruth stopped a vehicle after discovering the registered owner had a suspended license and suspended registration. Under the Fourth Amendment, a traffic stop is a seizure that requires reasonable suspicion. Computer records showing suspended credentials provide that legal foundation. The driver, Miss Paul, also had a suspended license since July and could not provide proof of insurance, creating multiple violations requiring enforcement action.
So, I see this car in front of me. I'm just running tags. I run it and it says suspended, FR suspension on the license plate, and FR suspension on the driver.
Okay.
As I come up to here, I introduce myself. It's not the same person.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's a guy that's on the registration. It's her husband. So I ask her, you're driving this vehicle. Can I please see your driver's license then? She hands me the driver's license. Her driver's license has been suspended longer than his has been suspended.
Okay.
She cannot produce the insurance and or registration. She says the husband has it. Am I still okay to give her a citation?
Does it say FR, does it say tax suspended on e-site?
Yes.
Does it say no insurance on file?
We'll run this one more time. Yeah, it says no insurance on file.
So you're trying to verify too if the car has insurance.
And she cannot produce me insurance. Or produce to me the insurance. She says her
check
husband.
if it's canceled.
Just run the tag. On David. Yeah, because she has her own vehicle. It's not this vehicle.
Whose profile is that?
That's the vehicle's.
So go on, scroll up and do the register owner. What's the register owner?
Her husband.
Yep. And then go down on the insurances.
Oh.
And then, yep. Then it'll say if it's canceled.
Canceled.
Yep. That's for that car?
No, it's 2001 Ford, 2015 Toyota, 21 Nissan, 2018 Toyota, Kia, Mitsubishi, 2018 Toyota, 20 Toyota, 21 Nissan, 2015 Ford.
He doesn't have a Kia there? It's registered under him?
No. Does that mean there's two different cases for two different things if there's two FR suspensions? So that's 2022, and that's 9/8 of 25. That's probably for the insurance.
Probably, but he doesn't have this car under the insurance?
What I'm assuming is they probably just bought this car, and they didn't swap over insurance to this car.
You should have to show proof of insurance before you leave the lot.
Right. Oh, they also went to Palm Beach County. They also went to Palm Beach County about it. But she's suspended.
Okay. What's she suspended for?
A bunch of
You can give
stuff.
her a ticket all day. And the insurance is for owner or operator of the car. It falls into that.
So hers is suspended since July 7th of this year. Failure to pay traffic fine. Failure to pay traffic fine. Failure to pay another traffic fine. FR suspension, a case number on this, and then she has another suspension for violation resulting in death and or seriously bodily injury.
What was the traffic fine that she forgot to pay?
Oh, it's 2 here.
Yep. Go down on the citation. Dispositions. That's the same citation number? Nope.
Failure to obey steady red.
This is not proof of insurance.
It's not good insurance?
No, this is not insurance. Who's responsible to Who's responsible to pay insurance? Can you just lower that so we can talk?
The volume. Thank you.
Who's responsible to pay your insurance?
My husband.
What insurance company do you have?
They got insurance. I received that today.
Do you know what policy?
I don't know. They have on the paper.
Toyota has it?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be responsible to have that in the car at all times.
But all the family together, you know.
Okay. How often do you drive this car? How often do you drive this car?
Anywhere I can.
Okay. Is there any way you can provide proof of insurance? Can you provide us proof of insurance?
For this car?
Through the mobile app, online, or anything?
I don't know how to download.
All right, listen. I'm trying to help you out here. It's criminal offense for you not to have any insurance on your car. You understand that? Are you calling anybody? Or are you trying to look for the insurance?
Miss Paula, is your husband able to use like an email? Miss Paul, can you call your husband to see if he has the insurance on his phone?
All right, so call somebody to pick you up because you can't drive.
Your license is
You cannot
suspended,
drive.
Miss Paul. No, ma'am. You have to get a ride. You have to get a ride. This vehicle has no insurance.
You can insure an NTA.
For what?
Huh?
The insurance? Yeah. The insurance. Do you have a printer on you? Is there a way?
My car?
I don't. My printer's not working. Do I email them to you?
Yeah. Microsoft PDF.
And email it to you. Okay. I'm gonna do the unknowingly. On top of that, I'm gonna do 2 citations. No, it's gonna be charged. Miss Paul, is someone coming here to get you? Where are you on your way to? Home? Home? Okay. And is anybody home right now? Who? Who? Is that a family member? Can they come get you? You're not going to be able to drive this vehicle, Miss Paul. Why? Because the vehicle has no insurance and you do not have a driver's license. You weren't able to produce that though. Would you like me to talk to your husband? But you have a suspended driver's license, Miss Paul. You can't operate this vehicle. not doing anything to you. You were issued 2 citations from the city of Vero Beach, and you didn't pay those citations. Did you know that?
I stay here only
This is Vero Beach.
because I stay Vero Beach only.
No, you were given 2 citations from a city police department.
Okay. I don't go person anymore.
Are you calling a family member, Miss Paul? Okay, Miss Paul. So I have 2 paperworks for you, okay? So I'm going to be issuing you a citation for your driver's license as unknowingly, okay? Unknowingly. The payment is $145. You paid that at the courthouse, okay? Your driver's license was suspended in July of 2025 for not paying the 2 citations issued to you from the city of Vero Beach. Get here. Did you pay those citations, Miss Paul? You did? How did you pay for them? Did you pay them online or did you go in the courthouse? You went to the courthouse? Did you get any receipts for them? Okay. So then on top of that, Miss Paul, which was the part that she signs at? Above my name. Okay. So I'm going to be giving you, this is your copy of the citation. Okay. This is failure to produce the insurance. Okay. So I'm going to show you on this one. You're going to sign this copy for me. There is a date that you will go to the courthouse. Okay? And you have to provide to them insurance for this vehicle. What's your birthday? Okay. Well, you have to attend this court date. Okay, Miss Paul? There is no pay on this. You have to go to the courthouse and produce insurance. Okay? For this Kia. Thank you, Miss Paul. That's your copy. This is mine. Now, Miss Paul, this vehicle is going to be towed. Okay?
Understand that that infraction is criminal. So in lieu of you going to jail, and handcuffs, you receive a notice to appear. You understand?
When people smoke, when people sell drugs.
Yes, but you getting a crash and you have no insurance is also a crime. You understand that? What is it? It doesn't matter. You have to have insurance.
I have insurance.
Okay.
Well, then you can go to the courthouse with the insurance on this date and provide that to them. So, Miss Paul, you're going to have to get out of the vehicle now, okay, ma'am? Okay?
Why?
Because this vehicle is not insured, and because it's not insured, we have to tow this vehicle.
Why you leave that to people?
I'm not, everybody gets the same treatment when they operate a vehicle with no insurance,
You
ma'am.
take me with it.
No, we're not taking you with it.
I can't walk.
You can walk, absolutely. You can't walk? You have arthritis? And how are you operating a vehicle? How are you operating a vehicle? Miss Paul, you have to get out of the vehicle, ma'am. What was that? He can take you home, or somebody can take you home.
I compare my stuff. My stuff in the car.
Well, this is why I'm asking you to get somebody to come pick you up.
I called them guys. My house. The nurse was come get it to my house. Was there.
I cannot know. The vehicle is not insured.
Every time you've been too much to push me, okay? Every day you and them I see you all time in my life. I will take you off in my life.
Okay, ma'am. I still need you.
$10, I don't do nothing for you.
Okay, ma'am. I need you to get out of the car. You have to get out of the car. Would you like me to call somebody? I can call somebody to come get you. Miss Paul, I can call somebody for you if you like. She's not getting out of the car.
You need to get out of your car.
When Deputy Ruth ordered the driver to exit the vehicle for impound, she refused. This triggered a critical legal question. Can officers order someone out of a car during a traffic stop? Pennsylvania versus Mimms, decided in 1977, gives officers absolute authority to order drivers out during lawful stops. The Supreme Court balanced minimal intrusion against substantial officer safety concerns. The deputy's command was unquestionably lawful. The driver's refusal for 14 minutes constituted resisting arrest, even without physical violence. Most jurisdictions criminalize passive resistance, including refusing lawful orders, going limp, or tensing muscles to prevent handcuffing. Physical force is not required for resisting charges. When officers initiated physical removal, the subject escalated to active resistance, biting and scratching officers. This elevated the criminal exposure significantly. Battery on a law enforcement officer is typically a felony. The statute requires only unwanted physical contact during official duties, not actual injury. The force analysis falls under Graham versus Connor. The 1989 Supreme Court ruling requires objective reasonableness judged from the officer's perspective at the moment of decision. Officers used arm control, body positioning, and handcuffing techniques. Despite being bitten and scratched, they did not escalate to strikes, takedowns, or less lethal weapons. Multiple officers responding allowed better control with each individual using less force, reducing injury risk to everyone involved. The subject was charged with felony battery on an officer, misdemeanor resisting arrest, and a traffic infraction for no insurance. However, the court found the defendant incompetent to proceed. This is not a verdict of guilt or innocence, but a determination that mental illness prevents understanding the proceedings. Competency evaluations examine whether defendants can consult with attorneys rationally and understand the nature of charges. The standard comes from Dusky versus United States. When incompetency is found, cases are typically held while defendants receive treatment. If competency is restored, prosecution resumes. If not, charges may ultimately be dismissed.
Come out of your car, ma'am. Unlawful order, you're going to be resisting arrest. Do you understand that?
I'm not going to refuse.
Ma'am, come out of your car.
I'm not out.
Your car.
Today I'm not out.
Get out of here.
Today I'm not out. Today I'm not out. Lag him.
Stop.
Lag him.
Bite me.
Lag him. Lag him. Lag him.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Lag him. Let me go.
Don't bite me.
Lag him. Lag him, my father. Lag him. Lag him. Lag him. Lag him. Ubab lag
Bite
him.
me.
Ubab lag him. Lag him.
Do not do
Lag
that.
him cette one. Lag him. Lag him. Lag him. Lag him. Ouais, il va beaucoup de points dans le jet. Il va beaucoup de points dans le jet, lag him. Lag him. Même temps, il n'était pas de foudre là-bas, nous. Il n'était pas de foudre là-bas, nous déjà. Il était fit, nous déjà. Lag him. Ubab lag him. Il était fit, nous déjà. 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 Lag him. Lag him. Lag him. Stop. 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 Lag him.
Stop.
Lag him. Lag him.
Stop fighting.
Lag him.
Ma'am,
Lag
get on
him.
your back.
Lag him.
Ma'am.
Lag him. Lag him. Lag him. Lag him. Ubab lag him. Lag him. Lag him. Lag him. Lag him.
Stop fighting.
Lag him. No. Hindi lag him.
Stop.
Lag him.
Ma'am, stop.
Lag him. Okay, si bueno. You break my arm. You break my arm.
Well, stop fighting.
Lag him.
Stop
You break
fighting.
my arm. Lag him.
Hold on.
What?
Let's just keep her there.
Lag him. Ubab lag him. Lag him. No, me pray for man. Let him the vaccine or
Trying to get her
something.
out of here.
Lag him.
Just kicking, scratching, and everything.
Lag him. No, please.
Give me your other hand.
Lag him.
Just drag her out.
Lag him.
You drag her feet out from under the car.
Lag him. What? Man.
Hold on.
What's wrong to your bum lag?
Get your hand out.
Lag him.
Get your hand out. Stop
Lag him.
resisting.
Lag him. Lag him. What lag him?
You go.
Lag him. Lag him. No.
Stop resisting.
Lag him. Lag him.
Stop scratching me.
Lag him. What pays him too? What pays him? Lag him. What lag him?
Tell everybody they can slow down. Sorry, sir. Sorry, I didn't know what you
Lag him.
said.
Where my friend Mal?
Come on.
Hold on, let me get your milk now.
Stand up. Lock him, lock him, lock him.
Good? Yeah.
Lock him.
Got it? Yeah, I got her.
Come on, lock him. Lock him.
Which car is she going?
I don't know. Whoever put me in this thing, I don't know when anyone told me to go to work. When anyone told me to go to work, I don't know why you use me without sign.
Calm down.
Lock your point, boy. Lock your point. Step. Lock your point.
Watch your head. Step in the car, man.
I can't left it. I've been in an accident.
I am telling you, step in the car. I'm putting you in.
Ma'am, you're under arrest. Do not resist.
I get left it.
Now sit down.
Okay.
Sit up straight.
Thank you.
Sit up straight.
I can't.
There you go.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Good, buddy?
DWLS.
That's it.
Jesus, are you
That's all it was for. Yeah. She wouldn't get out the car. She saw the tow truck and lost it.
Deputy Christine Ruth receives a grade of B+. The stop was lawful, the impound justified, and the 14-minute de-escalation attempt showed exceptional restraint. Her use of force was proportional and legally sound. The grade reflects one area for improvement: earlier recognition of possible mental health crisis indicators. Modern policing increasingly requires officers to identify mental health crises and request specialized resources when safe and feasible. Ms. Paul receives a grade of D-. Her actions violated multiple laws and transformed a traffic citation into felony charges through resistance. However, the competency finding provides crucial context. Her extreme reaction and sustained resistance despite clear consequences suggest behavior driven by mental illness rather than criminal intent. The grade reflects the legal failures while acknowledging that moral culpability is significantly diminished by mental incapacity. The New River County Sheriff's Office receives a grade of B. Deputies followed proper procedures, used appropriate force escalation, and maintained professionalism throughout. Enhancement opportunities include crisis intervention training to recognize mental health indicators and protocols for requesting mental health professionals to scenes. This case offers several critical lessons for law enforcement and the public. First, officers have broad legal authority during traffic stops. Orders to exit vehicles are lawful and must be obeyed even if you disagree with the stop. Second, the appropriate place to challenge law enforcement actions is in court, not on the street. Physical resistance only adds criminal charges. Third, de-escalation has limits. Officers gave 14 minutes of verbal attempts here, but lawful enforcement cannot be indefinitely delayed by non-compliance. Fourth, mental health crisis recognition is becoming essential in modern policing. Behavioral indicators can signal the need for specialized resources beyond traditional law enforcement. Fifth, the criminal justice system retains flexibility. Competency findings allow diversion from prosecution to treatment when mental illness is the driving factor. Finally, use of force is judged by objective reasonableness, not perfect decisions. Officers must make split-second choices in tense, evolving situations with incomplete information. This encounter illustrates the intersection of law enforcement authority, constitutional rights, mental health crisis, and the justice system's ability to adapt when punishment is not the appropriate response. The stop was legal, the force was justified, but the outcome recognized that criminal prosecution may fail when mental illness prevents rational understanding of consequences. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching.